Hi, just to quickly recap, in the last video we took a look at what is the core, different layers of spinal muscles, causes and effects of core dysfunction. We are fully aware of the importance of core training, but how to avoid common mistakes and how to train it effectively. Core exercises can often be regarded as abdominal exercises like sit-ups, planks or Russian twists. But these exercises are not functional. How often do we crunch and twist our abs in our day-to-day lives? Doing functional training is going to be helpful for you if you are training for day-to-day health and well-being. A very common cause of herniation of intervertebral discs comes from bending forward, twisting the spine, and then lifting something heavy improperly. These movements are essentially the movement of Russian twist. Although planks don't involve forward bending, but many perform this exercise with the midsection drooping, thus putting all the pressure in their backs. There are so many better ways you can improve your core strength without these exercises. Most people regularly miss an essential part of the warm-up, that is core activation. It is a mistake only to perform core exercises at the end of your workout. So what's the difference between core activation and core training? Well, unlike core training, which should be done to fatigue at the end of your workout, activation is about switching on the muscle so they can support you. The aim of this movement prep is to activate the muscles that you want to use and connect the brain to the body. When you are training something, you are trying to create fatigue, overloading the muscle so as to create an increase in strength or endurance according to your goals. Therefore, if you overload your core muscles before you even start your main workout, that is training rather than simply activating them, it is not wise because if you fatigue the core muscle, you won't be able to use them. All you want to be doing is switching the muscles on, waking them up, and reminding your body how to use them. That is why core training should come at the end of your workout when you're not doing any other movements afterwards. For pre-workout core activation, I would recommend dead bugs, an anti-extension exercise. To perform a dead bug, you start by lying on the floor with as much of your spine in contact with the ground as possible, focusing on maintaining a neutral spine and actively resist extension at your lower back. This is good for developing stability in your lumbar spine and pelvis. Now raise your arms straight upwards towards the ceiling and create a tabletop position with your legs. From there, you lower one arm above your head while simultaneously stretching out the opposite leg, keeping it off the floor, pushing your heels away from you, exhaling as you do so, and maintaining contact between your spine and the floor. Now return both outstretched limbs to the starting position before performing the movement on the other side. Core activation only needs 1 or 2 exercises, just enough to feel the muscles engaged. Training your core requires progressive overload, just like training any other muscles. Essentially, this means gradually challenging yourself more. For your core, this could be holding a position for a longer period of time, increasing the reps, adding more resistance, or shortening rest periods. What you're trying to do is to create fatigue. You have got to create the stimulus to get the training effects. Now, so much about common misconceptions and mistakes of core training. So how should we train our core wisely? Well, for a well-structured core workout, you need to work across 3 planes of motion. Sagittal plane, that is forward and back, frontal, that is side to side, and transverse, that is rotation. First up, sagittal plane movement include exercises like dead bugs, planks, and roll-outs. Frontal plane movements could be side planks. Transverse plane movement include cable rotations, landmines, and many medicine ball exercises. We need to train our core strength and core stability. So what's the difference between the two? So by definition, strength is the ability to produce force throughout a given movement. Stability, on the other hand, refers to the ability to resist unwanted movements. Core stability is essentially the ability to maintain your balance without falling over, the ability to keep your posture and position stable. Core stability training demands that you resist moving your lumbar spine by engaging all your abdominal musculatures. Therefore, a good core routine should target not just your abs, but all the muscles that attach to the spine and pelvis, including your obliques, glutes, lower back, pelvic floor, and hip muscles. So core stability should be able to achieve three things. First, stabilize the spine. Secondly, maintain optimal alignment between the pelvis and the spine. Thirdly, prevent unwanted and compensatory movement of the pelvis, spine during movements of the extremities. I'm not going to explore these exercises in depth as I have already posted numerous videos on core training in the past. Please take a look at these videos on YouTube. Thank you for watching until the end. If you like this video, please click the like button. Please subscribe, share and comment. Please also hit the bell so that you will be notified of any new future video release. If you're interested in improving your health and fitness, and if you want to prevent lower back pain, please take a look at my book, which is now available from Amazon. Thank you.